Hello and welcome back to the Avatar mod for Crusader Kings 2. Now, I have not seen what everybody thought about the console commands and switching to feudal. I personally, once again, believe it was a good choice because, well, basically we'd gone through the options and everything said it should be the way it's done. I mean, even though it didn't work out that way in-game, seems to be what the intention was. Another thing though is, I did get to see all of your comments about what you thought about the end of the series, because I feel that is worth talking about, and some people had some thoughts. Some people were saying you should conquer all of the Fire Nation. That's not going to happen, and it's not because I'm not interested in it. It could be fun. It's because I don't want to be playing this mod in, in like 3 months' time. Or I don't want to be playing this exact series in 3 months' time. Because there's a lot of cool mods coming out, and I'd like to try them out before the next DLC actually comes around. So that's not going to happen. Winning a war against them, potentially. Yep, setting ourselves on the right path. I just don't find World Conquest that interesting. But yeah, that could be good. Some people were suggesting that we side with them and wipe out the Earth Kingdom. That's an option, I suppose. Could be interesting. Don't think that's going to be that great. I also don't think they're going to wipe out the Earth Kingdom looking at the amount of revolts. I think that's what's probably going to happen is they're going to fracture. Although I'm not entirely sure how the nations fracture in this, as they don't appear to be like small nations that form like anywhere. It appears to be mostly Earth Kingdom, and then Fire Nation, then Water, and then Air if it's around. So they don't appear to fracture. Some people were saying we could try and get to the end of the 100-Year War. So let's have a look at what we got here. As Water Tribe, have the Northern Water Tribe and Southern Water Tribe, Earth Palace, Fire Capital, and Yudao in your realm. We're not doing that. That's World Conquest, effectively, because it's saying we have to have that one, we have to have that one, and we need to have this one, and we need to have this one. Yeah, there's a World Conquest event. It would be cool, but again, we don't want a World Conquest. World Conquest isn't going to be that interesting. But yeah. Definitely Chief of Chiefs is an important decision we should be following, and it's one that we should do, because it's pretty much what we're looking for. All of the following must be true. We have to completely control 2 tribes. We could do that. And have prestige of 1,000. Okay, or we can completely control the northern one, and the southern tribe is a subject. Interesting. So it doesn't work the other way around. Huh. Oh well, that's fine. We can completely control both. There is no problem there. What's interesting about that is it says that one would be a subject and the other is control. I'm wondering whether there was something to do with their decisions and the fact that it didn't work. Like maybe they had deeper plans in there for something. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's just me thinking aloud. Don't think anything into it. We have the commit suicide option. That's because we're depressed. That's because we're depressed. I'm fine playing as this character. Our uncle is maybe a better character. Maybe. What we should do if we're going to do that option is we should declare as many we should declare the wars that we can. Anyway, let's start filling out things and start playing the game. So you are probably going to be a commander. In fact, you're pretty much a great commander. You're not a great commander, so you can be our chief warrior. Why don't you go train troops in our capital, which is actually up here. That's fine. That gives us extra troops in our capital. Gives us 40% levy size. So our levy's going to be, yeah, reasonable. What else do we have here? Nothing else needs to be immediately done. I want to see how much levy we have max. So I'll just let that update there. That is our levy max. Okay, so I guess our marshal died and we ended the episode there. Okay, cool. Other things that we want to do, does being over your domain limit actually lower the number of men you have? I seem to remember something about that. Maybe it's just money. It's just money, but our owner marshal skill does lower it by 30%. What's our marshal? 4. Yeah, it's not so good. Your marshal's 12. That would actually give us a lot more men, because it would give us 30% more men in our capital across and I think in every other province as well. Yeah. So it just gives us 30%. Also, over max domain actually gives you a negative in all provinces that aren't your capital by 20%. So we could get an extra 50% back if we give away one of our provinces and we get more marshal. Cool. We can do that. So which one are we giving away? I kind of like keeping these. Oh, were we giving away one down here? I think we were giving... Nah, we already gave away one down here. We could give away one up here if this isn't... Is this the whole duchy or is this, 2 parts? Or is this like 2 different things or something? That is a whole duchy. We could give away something, I suppose. We could give it away to... We could give away something to our heir as well if we wanted to do something like that. But our heir already has things. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a way that we can do this without actually giving away the land. But I think we have to give it away. Which one's the worst one? Illa. Illa is the worst one. Otherwise known as Inu Pietum. We can definitely give that away. Let's find somebody. What are we doing? Dynasty. So it's like man. We don't care. But then it's Great House, My Dynasty, and then Ruler or No. Is that it? We actually have quite a few. Okay, cool. And let's search by like, I don't know, see stats. See if there's anybody who's amazing. You're kind of alright. We have a nephew. He's a waterbender. Yeah, cool. We will grant him that one. Council votes no. Okay. Anybody want to vote yes? How about you? I would like to grant you the tribe. Yes. Okay, cool. Glory Hound's voting with us this time. Cool, we'll definitely do it like that. And we'll give it away to that guy. Neat. So he now holds the land, and our penalty should have gone away on this province, although it might not go away until we unpause. Nope, there we go, it's away. Has our thing updated? Not really. Let's wait just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so we got an extra 260 something troops there. That's not bad. Now we need to get our martial skill up. There's not really a way of doing it without... We could switch focus, I suppose. Switch to war. That lowers our negative. That'll work for just now. Let's go lower our negative. We can also duel our rival. I mean, let's see. Personal combat skill 4. He's a waterbender. Ours is 1 and we're not. That's probably not going to work. Maybe we can go on a spiritual journey, then go beat him up. Except we can't because our spiritual journeys are bugged. Okay. I'm just waiting until the end of the month. That gave us another 500. No, 300 troops. That's pretty good. We still don't have max, but that means that we're like a much more sizable force. Designated regent. This is a way to get more vassal stuff. Who's our strongest vassal? Strongest vassal right now is Tuluk. He cannot do anything for us because, well, he's not old enough. He could be our designated regent soon. He's providing the max that they can. Okay, crown law is minimum, setting the minimum of 40 on that. We could maybe try and switch our crown law up so we can get some more. From nobles, we probably don't care about tax. We probably don't make that much from tax. Do we make 12 from them and 15 from feudal? Except that tribal and feudal are separate on this anyway. We could probably change tribal so we get more. Okay. If we change tribal so we're getting more levy, that might work. But what we might also want to do is we might want to just change it so we get more levy from nobles. Although they all oppose it. What if I go the other way? They also oppose that. They'd like things to stay the way they are. It's going to cost us a lot of money to change this. How many more men do we get? We get 10% max. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough to be investing in right now. I would like this guy's opinion of me to go up a little bit though. We will send him a gift, and we will also, we can't do anything else like an honorary title, but the reason we'll do that is that should mean that we access more of his levy, although we don't because we're still at the minimum. But it might, if he likes us more in the future. Okay, let's unpause, let things run just a little bit, see how everything goes. There we go, we got a dangerous faction. Chief Batu would like to be in charge. Our kinsman. He's not bad. He would be good in charge. Could we vote for him? We could, but he's second. It's probably not going to work. Okay, you need an education. I think with this education, we're going to give you either this one or this one. Probably going to give you... What's negative with willful? Brave, stubborn. Stubborn's pretty bad. This one's not got a bad side, so we'll give him martial. I'll make him good. This child needs one. Willful, timid, conscientious. Willful has stubborn, negative. Timid is all bad. Conscientious is good. but you also have a lot of intrigue. We could try and push that, or we can give her martial. We'll try and maybe push the intrigue. I mean, there's no negatives there, so it'll be fine. Okay, we can also go into hiding. Someone's trying to kill us? Chief Batu's trying to kill us. Oh. Stop that. No. You'll just say no. Okay. We also can't do Guru. We don't have enough prestige. Okay. What should we do? I don't know. We're kind of at a loss because there's not an awful lot to rush out and do. Can we change our ambition? Yeah, we can change our ambition. We'll get that in a year, and actually we can change it now. We can go for Expand Your Realm. That allows us to do attacks. We need to really wait for kind of levies to recharge. Let's do that while building something. What do we want to build? Maybe Waterbender Masters here could be good. Yeah, suppose. Gives us 80 troops, which isn't that much, but it does get multiplied, so that's alright. And the Waterbenders are good. What was this one? We can go construction, so we build quicker. We can get more attacks just naturally from strongholds, which I guess is going to be good. Another thing we could do is we could potentially develop some of our vassals, but actually tribals will give us more. I think they'll give us more levy if they like us. The problem is they don't like us because we're. I think they didn't like us because we're wrong government. Actually, they don't care. Okay, interesting. Ooh, we gained martial. The art of leading men into battle has always fascinated you. To study this critical science, you've ordered the construction of a miniature army in wood. Dear Sue scoffs at you for playing with toys, but truly, what do womenfolk know of war? Aha. Give us even more martial. We should still have a negative, I think, but not that high. Yeah, we have the negative, so that's pretty good. Word has reached me that ambitious adventurer Fen Fen is gathering men for some sort of attack on my territory. Fen Fen is Southern Earth. Okay. Well, not really much we can do about that. I suppose we could try and kill her, but she's not in a court, so that's not really a problem. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you're forced to make a dash for the privy. Ah, we have diarrhea. That's probably going to kill us, I think. Yeah, it does lower your health. It lowers your health by 1. So that's -3 health. We have 2 health. Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Ooh, we can try and make someone not slothful. Go on, don't be slothful. What we should do is we should declare a war then, if we can. Are we stronger than these guys? No. No, not right now. Anybody else we can declare on? We could declare on the Fire Nation. Probably not best. We could declare down here against... Are you independent? You're independent, I think. Yeah. You also have more men than me. That's not good. Yeah, there's not really anything we can declare on before we die. Our Queen Mother, our mother, thinks that we have rabies, and she's also our court physician, so let's see what she does. She consults the stars before draining a portion of your blood. Yeah, I don't think we have rabies, though. I think we have dysentery. If I know this stuff right. Sharp pains in your abdomen have caused you to clutch at your stomach. Ah, that's not good. So you think symptoms may point to cancer? Alright. She did help slightly. She gave us health. That's not bad. Okay, let's see how that goes. And then we have a fever. Ah, okay. So are we at 0 health? Do each of these give negative? Yeah, we're at 0 health. I think that means death, right? I mean, unless we have health just naturally. By the way, we have dysentery. Just thought I'd blow it a little bit. We have -1 health. Fairly certain that's death. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain that's death. Your court physician has come to you. Well, I guess my life is in your hands because, well, what else are we going to do? We have -1 health. Queen Mother Dahlia gives you a draught which tasted most peculiar. Made you feel numb and your eyelids started drooping. I apologize, my lord, but you do not want to be awake for the next part, she said. Panic hit you and you tried to get up from the operating table, but your limbs would not obey. Ah, you're now a eunuch, but that didn't exactly fix our problems, and then we died. Yeah, alright then. We have a new heir, but that's not really our heir. Okay, cool, get rid of all these. Chief Ikik has ascended to heaven at age 47. He died attending to chamber business. Although not especially blessed, we hope Ikik will find peace in the afterlife. Chief Quanit. Being a talented military tactician, we expect him to lead us in many victories on the field of battle. Long live Chief Quanit. So be it. Okay. So we're now actually a much better character for war. In terms of our men, we have a huge maximum. That is pretty good. That's 4,000 troops. But we also control more land, because I think we control the other bit down here, which we can't really hold on to. But we could maybe hold on to 5 of that, so we could give away some stuff. What's the strongest one? South Pole's pretty strong. That one's pretty strong. Did he upgrade all? I think he started upgrading all of his holdings, which might be why things are good. Yeah, they all have top level Waterbender Masters, so... Okay, that one's pretty low down, that one's pretty low down. I think we want to give away the other one. We want to give away this one this time. Especially as we've already given away some of it. So I think what we'll do is we'll just quickly grant that guy the... that thing there. People are going to vote no because we don't have a council. Okay. Here, what we're looking for. Legalism is cool. It would give us more kind of inheritance options, but we already have the best one. We have Tanistry. What else do we have here? Majesty lowers short range penalty. I mean, I guess we've just taken power, so that seems really useful. Crown Focus. I'd like to set that up in here in our capital. Do you want that to stay our one? We could. Someone also suggested making Southern Water Tribe our capital at some point, because it is actually the Southern Water Tribe's capital. Probably not. I'm also probably not going to make South Pole it, because North Pole's a better province by far. So we'll probably stick with that to get the extra martial. Okay. Like, we'll get our martial bonuses on it, that's what I'm getting at. Which we actually get 10% on them. That's not bad. Okay, so we have the Mastery Focus, that's fine. Build a War Chest is our ambition, that's fine. We have a Hunting Dog, so we actually have a lot of health with this character. We have 2.5 extra health. Disfigure doesn't lower your health, I don't think, it just lowers your diplomacy. Yeah, we'd be actually a much better character without that, obviously, but that's fine. Ground Focus in our capital. We're already upgrading. Let's set ourselves a council up. So we have an advisor, who we can fire if we want to. In fact, I think I am. I'm just going to straight up fire him. Because I think the only reason he was in is because he would vote for us 100% of the time. There we go, fire. Yeah, get out of here. So, let's have a look. Who do we have in each position? Just seeing if we have anybody. So, Batu is pretty good. We'll stick him in as our money keeper. We don't have anybody else who really wants a position. That's fine. Let's go and have a look and see if we have any powerful vassals to give stuff to. Who just isn't very good. We don't. Okay, so we can just choose. This guy has to be on the council. He's pretty good at learning. Can he take the learning spot? Yeah. Cool. Next one is Infiltrator. We don't have anybody else who's fantastic. So I guess we'll put in this guy. Chief Warrior. He's going to be leading armies, so we want Apex to be our warrior. Although if we had this... Do we have a better guy to bring in as warrior? I just want to see if there's somebody... Oh, let's clear the filter as well. We were looking for somebody with high martial, but we also want to put some things on that. We want to join court to be yes, and diplo range to be yes. Cool. I think these might actually inherit from each other. I think that diplo range, they can only say yes to join the court if they're in diplo range. So I'm not sure if you need to set both of them, but whatever. Let's just invite some people to court. We'll invite you, and we'll invite you. Anybody else? Probably not. That'll probably do. We'll get the 18 and the 21. One of those can be our chief warrior. Next one is diplomat. That's probably going to be this guy. That seems reasonable. Yeah, that guy can be our diplomat. He can just start performing statecraft right now. If we need to declare war, we can switch to a different ambition. In fact, we should probably do that because we want to do expand your realm at some point. Yeah, I think everything's fine. Can we give away this land, or do we need to do something else here? Okay, I want to give it away to this guy. Grant landed title. Yeah, they're cool with it. We'll give away that land while we wait for our chief marshal to arrive. We need an advisor who isn't going to be here right now. We can righteously imprison the Queen Mother because she did a bad job. We can also righteously imprison this guy because he's trying to kill somebody. All right, sure. Is it we can press our de jure claims? Interesting. We couldn't do that previously. Do we actually have another thing here? Or no, I was wondering if we had like the swamp tribe underneath us, or whether it's just a coincidence we can now press our claims. Not sure. What's this one? This one is designated regent. That's going to be whoever's on here with the highest strength who doesn't totally like us and is old enough. So it's probably going to be Kinto. There we go. We'll set Kinto up as our designated regent. Cool. So he'll give us more men now. And we also want to nominate someone, but we'll wait just half a second before doing that. We have a new heir. New heir is now this person, but we'll have another new heir in a second. People are joining our court. That was the 21 marshal guy. He is a siege leader, but I'm going to have him in as chief warrior, which because it's the reason we brought him. It gives us slightly more men for our capital. So we should be, yeah, we're hitting about 4,000 now, which isn't that bad. Okay, cool. That's all set up. We need an advisor slot. That's going to go to this guy. Powerful vassal. Definitely can be an advisor. He's not very good at anything. Here we probably want actually Tuluk to be our heir. I'm not sure. Let's have a look here. Tuluk's not that amazing. Batu's actually a reasonably good heir. We'll stick Batu in. And he'll like that we voted for him. Domain is too big because we hold one too many provinces, but I think that we do get a negative 20% here, but that's not too bad given that we actually get positive. We don't get oh, it's only in non-capital ones, I think. We actually don't get a negative penalty. Interesting. I wonder whether we don't get a negative penalty because we have higher marshal. I'm not sure. We can usurp this tribe. I don't really want to usurp that tribe. It's already our tribe, I think. Yeah. Why would we usurp that tribe? No reason to. People are dying of poor health. We should probably check that we have everybody married off. But you know what? That seems like a good thing to start next episode with. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.